Vlogmas day 5, and I'm late getting this up again. So yeah, I ran out of time today because I was doing like 500 other things. My house is a disaster, and there was a couple other things like I wanted to do for this video, but it wasn't gonna pan out today. It was just gonna take too much to set up. So today I'm gonna do one of the things I was planning on doing anyway, and that is a Tam Beauty sort of like review, show you guys what I got and everything. So Tam Beauty, how I became aware of tambeauty.com was I had went to Shoppers, as you guys know, and got the colorless color remover, and I reviewed it. If you go on my channel, you'll be able to find the review. And I noticed they were manufactured by this Tam Beauty, so I just happened to go and look online, and they have like all this beauty stuff that's so affordable. So I took a chance. I spent like 40 bucks my first time, and like I got all this makeup. And the awesome part about it is I was able to pay through my Amazon account. Like they gave you the option, so it just redirected you. So there's some type of connection there. They obviously must sell stuff on Amazon. So that was sort of nice that I didn't have to, because I wasn't really sure about the website. So it came in about a week and a half, and the stuff was like so affordable. And then I placed one other order, and I spent, I think, about 40 bucks. And because I spent about 40 bucks, they gave me $25 worth of product for free. And it was quite a bit of product. So I'm gonna show you from like both those orders together, all the products I got. There is quite a bit. I will say these are totally affordable brands. This is probably for anyone who's young girls and boys who are just starting out putting makeup on. This is probably good lines to start out with, or someone who's just starting out. And you know what, even for people like me, like the pros out there, these are still, like, it's still good brand. Like, it's still great brands. So they have brands, they have a number of brands on their website, but the ones I'll show you today are Revolution Beauty, I Heart Makeup, and Freedom, I think it's Freedom Professional London Makeup. And their packaging on a lot of them are so much fun, so affordable, comparable to like high-end brands. Today I am wearing the lipstick Chauffeur. I'll just show you. We'll get started with lipstick. And it was just like sort of it's like a great neutral color. It's like a neutrally pink color. Hope you guys can see that. Great packaging. Like, come on. Like, this is what sold me. The moment I seen it on the website, I'm like, I need that, because that's just sharp. The other thing is I don't know if you guys know this, I don't know if I'll be able to get this off, but a lot of times when you see color in the bottom like this of lipsticks, there's actually lipstick there, so you can get it. If you get down to the bottom of this, if you need more, you can just take this off. Like, I took it off the one the other day, and oh, there you go. So see, this is how it looks once you get it off, and there's actually lipstick. It's actually lipstick there. So that's just good for you guys to know, a little insider secret. But yeah, so, and I got another lipstick from this one. So this is the Iconic Matte Nude Revolution Lipstick Lust. So this, yes, this is the line. So this is the Rose Gold Lipstick Chauffeur. So they sort of had different, I haven't used this one yet. So this is sort of pinky. It's not as, it is very pinky. So that's the one thing with buying stuff online. It's not always the color that you expected. I will probably use this just for like a matted, it would make for a great matted sort of old-fashioned vintage sort of look. So those are two, and those were like dirt cheap. I swear they couldn't have been more than 6 bucks. I'm really sorry. You guys should just go on the website, because they're always having sales. That's the other thing. Just go on the website and check it out. You're gonna get lucky with some stuff. You're not gonna get lucky with others. So this the other thing is they have like this, Revolution Beauty has this like line called My Sign, and this is the lip gloss Cancer, and it's sort of cool because it's like caring, protective, and intuitive. And here, and I love this color because this is like totally me. And this was, I find like it was very thick going on, but you didn't really feel it. You didn't feel like your lips were too coated, but it gave like a nice neutral pink, you know, color, which everybody's totally into now. And one of the free things, so this is how My Sign Cancer came in one of these packs. So this was one of the free things I got, and this is this is Salvation Velvet Lip Lacquer. And is this, okay, I thought this was part of the Sign one. So they must have come in similar packaging. So yeah, Salvation Velvet Lip Lacquer from Revolution. I've yet to use this because this is a lot more freaking pink than I would probably wear, but I'm gonna try to rock it. I'm gonna come up with a look for it. So this is called Keep Crying for You. And once again, their packaging, totally just like clean cut, straightforward. So this is very pink. This is like bubblegum pink. But once again, goes on thick, but not, doesn't seem, it's very nice formula. It's a very nice formula. And it's very pigmented, as you can see. So now I also did my first purchase. I bought like a pack of stuff, and this was in it. I will say I was a little shocked when this showed up because it was a little bit more coral than I thought it was gonna be. I was not expecting it to look that way. This will be more in the summer. I would probably rock this in the summer. But it came, so it's like a Revolution Beauty, and it's like power and give me more power. So the lipstick's on this end, and it's that color right there. And then it's like this lip gloss. So I have used this lip gloss, and it is the Shizness. And it's just, this is a great, like, just a great lip topper. You could easily put it, here, we'll try putting it over. And it smells super good. So you can just put it over top of that, or you can wear it on its own. I was wearing it on its own. And then with that, when I did get this little like introductory type kit, it came with this lip pencil. So this is a sharpened one. I have yet to sharpen it. I used it once. It's a very like, it's weird it came with this color because they don't really match. Like I would pair it up with like Chauffeur or my Cancer Sign one. But yeah, this is in, and it's called Rain. And it's a very nice lip color. I did feel it like a little bit of a buildup, but then let's move on. So that kit I was talking about came with these contouring palettes. So this is like a concealer. This one's the Ultra Contour Kit Lightning Contour F01 from Revolution Beauty. This is like your one you'd contour with, and then a highlight. I have used both of them. Okay, they almost have a bit of a waxy buildup feeling. So I use like a concealer type brush, like, and sort of just dabbed it on, and then took my blender and blended it in a little bit better. I have yet to use this one. So they are a bit like this, they're very thick, and like you can see, like I barely, so you do, if you use, you have to watch how much you put, because you will feel it. Like if you use too much, you're gonna feel it, and it's gonna feel like an oily mess. Then I got concealer with them, with the one order I ordered for free, and it was way off my color. I feel like when they gave it to you for free, they should have asked you maybe what your color was, but who knows. So it was I Heart Makeup No Shine Please Total Matte for up to 16 hours. And as you can see, that's the color. I am not that color. I'll tell you what I used it for though. So it's like way off, but I did use it. So at first I was like, this is runny, and it's got like a bit of an oily feeling to it. So you would only need very little, that's what I used, because I used it just to contour the one day up there, but I used so little of it, and I used just like a brush and I dabbed it on and then took my blender and blended it in. It was probably like the best. It was so much better than this contour. I don't suggest buying this. This one's okay. I've used it a number of times. I've been playing with it and that, but I would love to try this in my shade for foundation, because as much as it was oily, it has a lot of coverage and it stayed on all day. Then they gave me this for free, and at first I was like, well, that's way off my color a bit too, because it was a bit like, it's a bit orangey looking. And this is from the brand Freedom, and it's pressed powder, and this is in the shade 101 Translucent, and it is so translucent. I've used it and it really seals your foundation up nice. And then I'm missing one of my, anyway, doesn't matter. So moving on to eyeshadows. So like I was saying, my sign, they have some foundation or eyeshadows, and these are the eyeshadow kits for the Cancer sign. So this one's a primer, and these are for your eyebrows. I've yet to use them, but I've used all these, and I'm wearing this shade today and this highlighter just under here. I don't know if you can see. So they're very pigmented. Didn't get a lot of foliage. You get a bit. I have to say with all of them, you do get some foliage. I then got this one from Revolution Beauty. It's the Epic palette, and it's got highlighters in it as well. This is a great palette, and it's dirt cheap. If you guys go on, totally, I suggest this palette. Now they say this is like, these ones here are bronzers and blushers and highlights. I don't see a lot that I would use blushers or bronzers. I would use these more as highlights. And then the eyeshadows are great. There's some like matte, these two matte colors are awesome. And I've used this one. This is actually a great one too. And then I've used this one on my corner of my eyes. There, you know, you do get some foliage. And what I mean is like it drops, some of the eyeshadow drops as you're applying it. But it just sort of sat on top, and I just take my brush, my like powder brush, and swooped it away, and it was great. And I was able to get, wasn't this? So I got these two palettes for free from them, and they're very pigmented. As you can see, I was trying to make this video a few minutes ago, and I did one of the colors, and it's like all over me now. I'm not gonna open it. I haven't tried this one yet. So I'm gonna try to create some fun looks with that. Maybe I can use this color. And then I got this palette from the Freedom one as well. Oh, see if I can open it. And they gave me the option as I was cashing out that I could get this palette for $3.97, and I think it's originally $6, but it's awesome. This is the Freedom Pro Decadence palette Rock and Roll, and it's amazing. This is amazing. There's a lot of colors. Anyone could benefit. Like, I look at that blue. Not gonna use that blue for anything, but I feel like there's colors for everyone on here. There's definitely some mattes, shimmers, like satins, velvets, like quite a bit. You did get a bit of foliage, but it's totally like, I get foliage from MAC shadows sometimes. It's just one of those things that happens. I'm gonna move on to some highlighters I got from them. These were selling out like crazy. So one's Dragon Heart and one's Mermaid's Heart, and they're both from I Heart Makeup. Like this packaging, right? And these are awesome highlighters. So this one's like because of the greens. It's a little bit cooler, and this one's got a little bit more warmth to it. But they're both awesome. I've used both of them. And that's the dragon's heart. Like the packaging though, can we just appreciate the packaging? And these were like crazy. I forget how much these were, but they were so cheap. And I've been seeing them all over Instagram and Facebook. And then we'll do this one. I love these, like the blue colors. So those were like, these are be great stocking stuffers. And then I got some Revolution liquid highlighters. And these look a lot like Cover FX highlighters, but I've never used them. But this one is like, I have yet to really use this one, but this one's awesome. The champagne color, goldy champagne color, and this is liquid champagne. Look at that. And this one is in Unicorn Elixir. And I have two other highlighters. This Ultra Strobe Balm, it came in one of the kits I got. I don't really suggest this because I just found it was hard to apply. It's okay, but it's just okay. And then this one is, this is from Revolution Beauty, the Rainbow Highlighter. This one is very like, like you're beaming. But I find it's a little bit powdery, but it's still really nice. But here, try to, can you see it? So I suggest going on and trying. Some things are gonna be a hit and miss. Like I had very few things that were like a miss. These two things, they just weren't 100% for me because they seem to be a bit waxy in that. But yeah. But I'm gonna end this video because it's probably gonna be about 18 minutes. So I apologize. And this is because I was unprepared once again today. But Vlogmas Day 6 is a new day. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow, guys. Hopefully you'll tune in and you're not annoyed with me. Like I'm annoyed with myself.